on the core. And that was the first workshop of 3 that we'll be doing. I'll be doing them throughout the year. 1 every other month is the plan. All right, so we're working on strengthening and lengthening in this workshop. Now, I'm not gonna do the workshop over again. The workshops will all be available in a bundle, all 3 of them for strength and length and de-stress as of December 1st. Look at my puppy. And, but what I wanna do real quick is just go over a quick 10-minute ab routine. To get the form and all that, you really need to watch the workshops when they become available, or hit them up live. And if you're not a part of the newsletter or the mailing list, you're gonna text right now, write it down, mindful to 66866. Seriously, just put in the word mindful. And then voila, I'll tell you the dates of all the workshops. Now, these workshops are free, by the way. So here's what we've got going on. Quick little tidbits. You're not gonna get a whole lot of form here. This is basically for those of you who want a strengthening and lengthening abdominal workout. So tabletop here, cat-cow is just dropping down, inhaling and exhaling. You've got 5 of those. And then you're gonna go straight into tabletop, into alternating. Hold for 5 breaths here. Hold for 5 breaths here. Again, we broke down the form for all of this in the workshop that will be available December 1st. Let's see, plank. We're now moving on to plank. And this is whatever variation you chose for yourself during the workshop. And all you're gonna do, guys, is you're gonna hide the plank. Do the plank hold the plank for 30 seconds. You're gonna rest, hold the plank again for 30 seconds. Lots of variations of a plank. And then we've got downward facing dog for 5 breaths. Step through or float through into boat. You're holding boat. I have here for 5 breaths. This is a tough one, guys. Holding your boat for 5 breaths. Then you're gonna go straight into staff posture. 5 breaths. Back into boat, 5 breaths. Whatever your variation is. Staff posture, 5 breaths. 3 times, bringing the knees in, downward facing dog, lifting the leg up, bringing knee to nose, tight, 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 belly in and back out. Lengthening the abs, then engaging them. 3 on the right, 3 on the left is what I have here. Downward facing dog, knee to nose. Then you're going to lift up. Warrior 2, opening up from warrior 2. Whoops, let's do this so you can see better. Extended side angle. Here's the catch with extended side angle. You're going to lift the arm, let the obliques hold you for 5 breaths. Come back up into triangle. You know the form if you were there last night. If not, guys, you can always hit me up. You know I'll tell you. And then the knee, come back down. So you're gonna do that 3 times on the right, 3 times on the left. Side plank. Lovely. Lovely. Dropping the hips, staying strong in the shoulders, and lifting. You can always go down to the knees, but you gotta watch out. I had one very special tip that I wanna tell you, and I'm gonna tell you here. Guys, majority of injuries do not happen, can y'all see me okay? They do not happen during a posture. They happen when you go in between postures, when you transition. So that's one thing that we really talked about last night, was those transitions. And so you're gonna do that. 8 dips on the right, 8 dips on the left. Elbow, I'm writing all this down, guys, and I'll post it as a document for sure. And hold here, okay? 1 minute, you got that. I know you can do that. Last thing, boat pose, your variation that you discovered from the workshop, holding here, 1 minute, you got it. Again, I'm gonna post this to our group. And if you were at the workshop last night, I'm just giving this to you so you kind of have a reference point. You know from learning the form exactly what your form needs to be to get the most benefit from this. So I really hope that you take that. Do this, guys. Do this 4 or 5 times a week. And of course, that's going to be about 10 minutes. I was just running through it to kind of give you a visual representation. But that's going to be about 10 minutes. 10 minutes a day. 5 minutes on meditation and stillness. 10 minutes on abs. Not even every day. All right, guys? So Keep your eye out for the whole bundle of the workshops. If you have questions, you know you can ask me. You guys are awesome. You are so important to me. And I just want all of y'all to be very confident with your workouts, with your meditation. I'm already out of breath. And just with life in general, with your businesses, with your relationships. It's all so important to bring in that wholesome life. All right, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.